0714520150.
Chitariki nemerongo Ibere neye mumutinyi no yogatano gatatu mwaka no yowichiru Ibere mewansebere netano mwancho muligerinde no kwegena mbiyole andonsi asole na gukwanire nabayo kwaligani kwenyora yatikire Chinsa Isano na Ibere cyabo no mubaso ilitirane seira sinyakundi nago sabiro bene ncho ikomo elio
aya na yatikire chingakechi imeya Kisi TV.
Omonane wabo waziri oyoibo igore homu waziri wamangana ngete Chinsa Isano Musare Mudavadi ligatero bune serikali nigegendete kubeko mukiaso kwene kibuna gochere kwene kibuna habatami hasi Chinsemo emergency ngochi bare konyoro bokonye gukwana asensi ya jabani Mudavadi nigo hatebiruna he serikali nigegendete kubeko mukia aso kwene kibuna batami abungwete ne nabaregi uchumi libagali kuganya bokonye kurwase Chinsa Isano.
So in Kenya, we have now over 108 schools supporting the refugees, where there are about 8,000 children going to school. We also have to try and help those who are mature, but they did not have proper schooling. So we have introduced prior learning so that we can somehow grade the skills that they have.
Go skamotwe habananchi se Chinsemo aoniko bagendete gwikirana sigetia kanene gicindege giatika unenchere yamo yokumwaliganinka hoyolengo mokonyo muraibenso muskeri katika shagwa wananchi abuniko baruro kubolia gocha sabo bisabo banyanyimbo kwene kibuna nkubeka bale obolendi chingaki gashagwa arachwikirana sigetikyo chinga chechecho ababotani bekyama gya DCP county ya Kisumu nigo baterubu nambale tayari kumwaliganinka gashagwa onye ndege ye homobogoleti go chiko gochikogo ase county yo.
Kasagwa ni vile na muamini mimi namjua ni mtu amekaa kwa serikali miaka mingi, ana ujuzi wa serikali, anajua kufanya kazi ya serikali, kila kitu anajua. Pile naweza kusema katika inji wakati anakuja huyu mkuu wa polisi asijaribu kusanganya ama aseme watamusika, kwa sababu ni mgeni wetu anakuja na tutamlaki bila pita na bila ini. Kwa hivyo tunaweza kusema ni furaha kesho kubwa wana Kenya kuongojea Mr. Kasagwa, kwa sababu ni kama president wetu na tunamwamini. Kwa hivyo Gen Z mjaribu kuleta fuyo, polisi msijaribu kupika watu ama kupika Gen Z, kwa sababu atakuwa wanaongojea kiongozi wao akuje ijini na atakuja na upole na atakuja na mambo hiyo mengi.
Supporters wote ama washikadau wote ambao wanamuunga mkono, tunafaa tufike pale JKIA pale Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Though tunasikia vile tunasoma body language ya serikali, tunasikia kwamba watamkamata, lakini sasa tunataka kuuliza serikali, mnamkamata kwa nini? Kazi yenu ni kusema tu mtamkamata na tuonangi mkimkamata, na sasa kumkamata itakuwa mmemkatamatia makosa gani?
Kila kitu ningeomba kwa Wakenya na vile vile kwa wananchi wazalendo wa Kenya ni kuiga amani, wawe na umoja, washirikiane. Tumeona Kenya hii kumekuwa na upinzani, na pia upinzani vile vile imekuwa ikiongozwa na viongozi wao. Sana sana kama aliyekuwa na waziri mkuu Raila Odinga amekuwa mpinzani nchi hii kwa miaka mingi. Tumeshuhudia akitoka nje anarudi, akitoka anarudi, na huwa anakaribishwa kwa mbwembwe, shangwe na vigeregere.
We are well ready to receive our deputy president and the people's president, the people's deputy president. We all know that we, the people of Kisumu, we are ready to receive him. In case his flight is diverted to Kisumu International Airport, we are much ready. But I also want to bring to this attention to the public that today morning we were denied access to make our press briefing at the international airport, the Jomo Kenyatta International, the Kisumu International Airport, which I had to inquire from the officials, from the security team, and also the airport's authority.
Go tigana na yo habara ibe bungenene ni go bakolire gikarase county ya Mombasa unenjereje mo yo kwana na mangana harengete bunge yo igekerekyo ni gogiachira matuka make magaga yo muraibe so muske wira muruto komoje bunge yenene hamoneli ya senate asukubatiranirwa anena mangana harengete obukurume abara yabo ni go baterubuna ambachi kwenne kibune bunge yo necho kara hobokorerwaye asukubwatia lichiko
will help our country. Concurrently, there lies the opportunity of conferencing and conference tourism. But where are our conferencing facilities? KICC. Is there any other in Nairobi? How is KICC, for instance, compared to the Marriott in Kigali, for those who have been there, the conference, the Kigali International Convention Center, that has a Marriott hotel. Those are the opportunities. Or Munyonyo in Uganda. But those UN agencies are coming to Nairobi, not to Kampala, not to Kigali. But we could lose those opportunities for ourselves, for our country and our economy. We are destined to position Nairobi and Kenya as a major international destination for many nationalities, and therefore we must take advantage. We must be there as leaders to facilitate the movements of not just those UN agencies, but position Kenya and Nairobi as a major hub in the world. And with those many remarks, Honorable Speaker, I do beg to end there and say that as the analogy I gave, Honorable Speaker, of the plane, we at cruise altitude with turbulence, but we must not give up. We must not give up on the vision. We must synergize. We must work together. We must continue to remain focused on what we set out to achieve individually as members of parliament in our respective constituencies, in our counties, and collectively for the people of Kenya as the leaders in Kenya, because there are no other leaders that the country is looking up to other than ourselves. Let us recommit ourselves as we start the second half of our session of this 13th Parliament to be able to work together and deliver to the people of Kenya. With those many remarks, Honorable Speaker, allow me also to request you, just like the leader of minority did, that at an appropriate time in the course of this session, we have that closed door introspection session for us to be able to discuss some of the turbulence that we encounter as members and as an institution. And in closing, Honorable Speaker, let me also take this opportunity to plead with us, because we are the leaders in the House. Somebody said last night that this is an Njuri Cheke of the House. And indeed, if you look around where you are seated, except for a few of us, many of us in this room are the seasoned and older members in the House, people who have served more than 1 term, 2 terms, others 3 terms, others serving more than 4 terms, like the Honorable Kainan and the Speaker yourself. And this being that Council of Elders, the Njuri Cheke of the House, we have, or we carry a greater responsibility to reshape our story as a House, reshape the narrative that of what the public perceives of the institution of Parliament, and reclaim the dignity.
Gosuka motwe hamokonyi bumuraibense Professor Kithure Kindiki nigo hanekeya basani una hamagani abo nigo hale samaboko ya serikali eyamagega yo korekana kuliana ni wane chinkondi samatuka mange kindiki ni gatebire bune serikali ni gebegete mirobelio kwenne kibuna kurusiere bitango hebi bigendete gutanga abasani abo kwenyorera hengeri yabo ya keraritiko.
We've created a new State Department for Creative Economy, under the Ministry of Youth, to provide coordination of the affairs of the creative economy. We have introduced a new law, the Creative Economy Support Bill of 2024. It is before Parliament, and the Culture Bill of 2024. It is also before Parliament. Those two legislations are the ones that will open the huge potential of the creative economy, so that our creative artists can earn from their sweat and from their talent. The way we are supporting every other person in every sector to actualize their full potential and get a fair reward for their talents, we must do the same for musicians, content creators, and people in the creative industry.
Na soroboti rumoncho muligereriano ngo yakorera yatikire Chinsa Isano na Ibere cyabo no mubaso kolende chikoraga Chinsa 10 ningerana ngomanya senchira iyo wengeliterane Cyrus Nyakundi na go sabiro twaro buligereria gorobuya.